Should I try rereading again too? You take your eyes to the perimeter of the patrol. Whatever it is, it's not moving so much as slipping over the ground. It looks like a skinned deer pacing backwards, with its eyes leaving streams of jet black behind, as though to etch horror itself over the earth. You tell your men to grab their weapons. There you go. I did a little bit better. See what a little bit of coffee and not being scared to death of this thing will do to you? It works wonders. It truly works wonders. Alright, let's jump back in. So we're going to be surrounded again because they get the jump on you, which I imagine is probably something that always happens. Now, from here on out... Ooh, there's snow in the game. That's kind of cool. I've never noticed snow in the game unless, you were in a snowy biome. So, because of this part on, I think I would have dogs. Kind of all of the time. Just to kind of equip to somebody. Just in case we were to run into Alps. And really, you should probably have dogs on you all the time. It's just not something I ever really did. So now we can make you up this turn too. In fact, because of that, I'm going to wait some people. Okay, spread out a little bit, chase some of them down preemptively. Missed, and you moved forward. Gutsy, gutsy. And we're gonna split up slightly, but we're not gonna like split up into 5 groups like I did last time, thinking that was the best idea to ever happen. Clearly we want people within range of each other to some extent. Good job there. All 3 of you are asleep. So let's come back, wake you up, and you can wake up the 2 others if needed be. I don't know about reaching you. I think I'm going to move you down there and try to keep them together. There's only 4 of them this time, which I want to actually take note of. Before we were against 7. I guess because it was an event-spawned fight, it wasn't predetermined, but I find that quite weird. You are getting a turn, right? Okay, well then I will move you up. Now that's going to be a juicy target for the sleep thing, I would imagine. Let's get some more people down this way, just in case others fall asleep. Be sure to wake up these people and not forget what I was doing. Yeah, not making a difference there. Not a difference maker. So he's still in range back there. We're still going to chase him off. You're going to try sleeping, which means we caught you. Let's keep you hold up there. We missed. Not terribly surprising. Let's catch you up too. Hold you. Eventually, he's either going to run up against a wall or just try sleeping us because reasons. Enemy not currently in sight, so not this guy. I told you, I want him to be able to take the spot and take a shot. Excellent. Can I see which ones are partially not in dreams? So this guy's partially not in dreams. He will be a lot harder to kill. He won't die instantly like the ones that are. Like this guy. It's quite interesting. Obviously, I think this is a much better approach than the one I took last time, but it's an informed approach too, so that's obviously part of it as well. These 2, I imagine, will come closer and chase me once I start getting out of their range, if that's a thing that can even happen. Let's get you closer so you can help out. Luckily, you were not affected. Can you catch? No. All the more reason to wake ally. You can catch. Well, good on you, friend. spread out, but be nearby. There we go. Ah, he wants to flee. It's interesting. Alright, we'll start kind of turning around this way too. Once again, always trying to be within a couple tiles of each other. Like friends do. I think that's what friends do. I don't know, I don't have any friends. Ah, you got him! Jerk. I'm still in range, I'm ready for you. Alright, let's move him up. Perfect, that worked out well. Let's take our time with this. There's not a huge rush against the clock from what I feel. You can tell. You know, as long as we keep waking everybody up, we're okay. I think you're right there. Stab him. Come on! That chance to hit had to be great. I don't remember you attacking, but okay. I suppose you did. Who am I to argue? Oh my. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that. Go ahead and wake up your pal. He's inching closer, so maybe we'll start heading towards him. Yeah, let's get there. You haven't moved yet, so you can come here. There's no area of control, so that's quite nice. I guess move you back. You have missed your turn, which is unfortunate. We have murdered him. Fantastic. Let's get the hell out of there. He's still inching forward. This guy is still doing alright. He must have sight on us, is what it is. They must not be affected by darkness. So if we move these people back and he lost sight, he'd probably be okay. Just kind of inch people right direction. Why I didn't wake you up, I don't know. I didn't notice they were asleep. I mean, that's why, but... I'm stunned. Stunned with my amazing ability to perceive things that I didn't do that. Speaking of perceiving things, I didn't notice you come in, Dwarf Apple. Hello, how are you? Why are people sleeping? Because we are fighting, kind of nightmare creatures. I don't know, I guess, really how to describe them, because we don't really have necessarily something in our American folklore like it, but kind of like an incubus, I guess, in terms of it comes and eats your dreams and hurts you. So they basically put you to sleep, and then if you're still asleep next turn, they will give you a nightmare that like literally eats you. So like an incubus, but without like the sex kind of thing. Yeah, Freggy, yeah, Kruger. There you go. That's not a bad way to put it, actually. I'm not much of a horror movie kind of person, so. Luckily for us, though, they tried to do that before it entered battle, and I had a terrible nightmare of how bad things could go where everyone died. But it was just a dream, so it's okay. Just a dream. However, it gave us great insight on how to fight these people correctly. Just, hey, it's alright. It's totally legit. Gotta wake you up. These aren't really the people I would want to be fighting over here on this guy. I guess it doesn't particularly matter a whole lot. But really it's the melee people. We have 2 down, 2 to go. We had to fight 7 in our dream, so this was much better. Try to split up so we can't like group sleep people. Your power cord for your video card, like an internal one? Does it take extra slots or something? Or would you just run out of like cables for your power supply? Tell me more about this video card. I do enjoy GPUs and computers in general, and just building computers. That's unfortunate. Not the Dell part, just the fact that the power supply is not like supportive of customizing, which I mean I guess makes sense for Dell, but it's unfortunate. Alright, make sure I'm catching everyone who's asleep. This guy keeps like instantly falling asleep. I need to send more people up that way because he will not be much help if he happens to fall asleep too. They're going to be kind of boned. So these guys definitely need to head up that way. Like, we've got this guy. He's done. We're going to put a fork in him. You're existing partially in dreams. You're not. So you can't really tell by looking at him. He is not partially existing in dreams, but he still looks half invisible. I was kind of hoping it would be like a visual indicator. Let's kind of just separate you out a bit. Alright, do your worst. You're gonna clearly go for him because he's the easy target. Same there, but you can wake him up. Excellent. Working from home today. Yeah. I wish I could work from home. I don't know why I did that. I purposely didn't put him next to him, and then I did because I got distracted. At 10:50 though, that's exciting. Let's go ahead and have you wake him up. Kind of try to surround this guy, but not get too far away from each other. I'm gonna consider this guy probably dealt with, because we're gonna catch him this turn. Right, yeah. Can you take a shot? 5% chance. Ah, I mean this. Not terribly surprising. We hit him, but since he's actually existing in this plane of existence, you dirty bastard. Alright, you can go wake him up since you're probably not going to be super useful. You can move before they do, so I guess you have to wake them up. Which means we continue. Rolo here. Alright, get up there and get him. So as previously discussed, do that. Good stab there. Good couple stabs. No, not enough to finish him off. Got prematurely excited. Would be kind of awkward if I worked from home. You know, there are legit jobs for nurses to work at home, but they're usually like nurse call lines. A lot of insurances have that. Some hospitals have that. Or there's some type of case management you can do from home. Or some jobs for insurances, which is basically go through medical records and find reasons to deny things. Kind of jobs. They do technically exist. I do technically think about it. Yeah, but mostly they're telenurse jobs, which means dealing with people on the phone, which is oddly enough, I'd rather deal with them in real life. Because then I can walk away. I guess, maybe. I don't know. Perhaps I shouldn't say that. Gives off the... God damn it. End these damn bastards, will you? In their miserable lives. Alright, you're done. You're done. We're gonna murder the fuck out of you. Oh no, he partially existed but took more than one hit. Okay, so I was just wrong. They must just have less health. Will you... Alright, well at least that was easy enough. And he's dead, so... Mission accomplished. I'm an RN. I'm not an NP. Because those jobs are sometimes better. NPs typically, or at least in the NPs that I know, kind of, you know, let's do this. I don't know. They can be, I don't want to use the word mistreated by their employers, but they're basically cheap doctors, and instead of having, like, a bunch of doctors and the medical staff support that you should have, they'd be like, we'll just hire a bunch of nurses for a sixth the cost. Yeah, they do get shafted. Typically, so if I, point in case, if I wanted to become an NP right now, I could have my employer pay for it, and it would take like 6 years, because I'd have to have them pay for it, because they only pay for so much, and you can only take like one class at a time. If I wanted to do it on my own accord and do it like a year or two, or whatever it would be, it'd probably cost me about 40 to 80 grand, depending on where I go and what I did. And when everything's said and done, I would maybe get a 10, maybe 20 grand, like a year raise out of it. So it's not something you do because you like money, that's for sure. Put him down, there it is. Alright, so luckily we didn't take any damage because I'm intelligent and I know how to fight these things. We have a third eye. Alps have no eyes, yet this eye-like organ can be retrieved from inside their skulls. Okay. Parched skin. The skin taken from an Alp is paper thin. It glitters in the sunlight. That's disgusting. I have a high tolerance for disgusting things. I used to work at a burn center. I love that job. But we do a lot of things involving removing and putting on skin. It's actually not a bad drawing of what skin kind of looks like when it's not attached to something. Huh. It's my understanding that nurse NPs or NPs have to be working under the license of a doctor. I mean, it's a state-by-state thing, I guess, so maybe that's not the case. Or at least not the case where you guys live. But she's probably much better off doing that, I would think. The Alps lay in the grass, and though you know you saw them hurt, their flesh seems to have healed over, and they seem more slain by your resilience than any weapon. You take your sword to saw a head off, only to find the blade slides right through the skin, and the neck hole puckers closed. You stab the body a few times, twisting the blade to rend the flesh unmendable. Sinews slither briefly before coming out to the rest of the wound's hole. Not sure what to make of that. You shovel your head into a bag, and then tell the men ready, a return to the merchant. Well, good news is we did get paid more than I thought we were going to get paid. That was a terrifying experience. Hats off to the developers once again for really making that quite the experience for me. What was I doing with you, good sir? Clearly I'm making you to be a melee fighter. A frontline hybrid, I would presume. +4s. Quite nice. Though, God, I really have a strong feeling for getting people's resolve up. That is for sure. Probably get you recover and maybe start easing up on the fatigue. Especially if we see good rolls like that on resolve. Oof. Oh, you're in Canada. So yeah, it's probably considerably different. And that's why he's specified in the US. I understand. Is resolve the yellow-black person icon? Let's see. Because I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, right here? Like the little happy faces above their head? I'll talk about it just because I don't think I've talked about it with you. No, the bottom left. Oh, this right here. No, this is initiative. I'm sorry, you're talking about here. Resolve is this one right here with the lion for courage. This is just kind of a mood of how things have been for them lately and what's affecting the party. And it gives them a chance to be starting in better confidence and better morale, which is really important in a fight. Well, let's go collect our money, because I'm not above that. They are no longer having terrifying nightmares. I am, however. And we should buy some food. Good God, that was really something. And now I just have this skin on me. Which I'm not, like, super pleased about. But I guess these things happen. There's not much food here to buy. There is a fair amount of tools, though. Oh, God. That was a very interesting thing we just did. With the trees. The tree stuff. I'm not sure why I came back in here. I was looking for dogs, just to the fear that I might run into them again. Ugh. Oxycontin, how are you, friend? Have I seen the game 4X Foundations? Not only have I seen it, I was playing it right before this stream. Because I like space games, but I'm particular about what it is I guess I'm looking for from them. How about you, friend? Have you seen the game X4 Foundations? And tell me, good sir, what is it you think about it? So, thank you for coming. Here's some cargo I need delivered to Finsterwalde. A man by the name of Roderick Finsterwalde is waiting for it. Seems reasonable so far. There's some mods out for it on the Nexus. Some of them are decent. Am I liking it? Yes, I am. I was reading a post on Reddit last night, though, from one of the many, you know, X-Universe vets. Says he enjoys it, he likes it a lot, but he doesn't think it's quite ready yet. He's shelving it until more things happen. I understand that. I don't feel like the universe in that game is that big. It should be a bit bigger. And there's still kind of things missing from it that you should be able to do. Once you get money, then, you know, you build a station or whatever. I can imagine there's not much to do, because I feel like there's no bounty hunting. There's no real combat that I've seen yet. I know there's wars that go on in factions you can join, so I imagine there will be more of that than what I'll see. But I can understand why someone who's played the other games more than I have would feel like it's just not quite done yet. There's not a whole lot of ships, I feel like, and they're not in terms of a whole lot of variety. I don't know. It's not bad. I definitely enjoy it. I'm definitely happy that I bought it. I will keep playing it later too. But I can see why there needs to be more to it. Now I know there's going to be DLCs and stuff, so maybe that's just exactly what it needs, but I would like some kind of bounty system. And maybe those weren't in the previous X games, and I just don't remember that. Because I never really played a lot of X3. But some type of bounty system that I could go do while my ships are mining and things like that. I'm, you know, just for fun, other than just... basically, otherwise I'm just flying from sector to sector to see what jobs are posted that I can actually do that aren't bugged or a pain in the ass. And it's just a lot of that, and that gets kind of boring, where I wish I was doing more combat. But yeah, there are a couple of mods on the Nexus. So let's talk. What are we doing here? 500 crowns. That's decent. Accept your offer. About a day to the east. I'm not familiar with where that is, so let's check it, but we're most definitely going to be taking this job. Oh my, that's a day? That's a day's travel? Skeptical of that. But you know, we haven't gone down that way, and we have the money to do it. I don't think we're really getting paid enough for that time. But we'll go for it. We'll stop and get some food some places if we can. Keep our eyes on the situation. That's true. That's a good point. If you wait until there's content before you buy it, then it does kind of send that message. I had watched some videos and some tutorials and stuff on it, and I felt like they put out a rather complete game, but now that I've played it more and read some other people's thoughts on it, I can Let's see where that is coming from. What is this? Massively cured rations. Provisions. They're expensive. Oh, this is the thing they added so you can take long trips out searching for stuff. That's really, really cool. These fish are slightly overpriced, but I'm gonna buy some. Everything else here is rather overpriced. Oh, I misunderstood. I apologize. Yeah, I mean, overall, I think they did a good job. How much food to eat? One person? No, they eat a fair amount. So we're doing 29 rations per day for the 15 of us. So almost 2. But there's things that will affect it too. Some people will eat more based on traits. Some people will eat less based on traits. I'm gonna pick this guy up. The maimed, but he's expensive for a maimed person. If a cripple's like 30 gold, I'll pick him up. I almost always pick up brawlers because they can be really fantastic. The Rock, your name was because you have an iron jaw. Otherwise, you're not that great. You're okay. You're not great. I'm gonna get rid of you just because it's cheap to do it now. We tried. Yeah, the cripple does live this time. No, we all lived. No one's died. That would never happen. A figure appears on the horizon, blurred and shimmering in the heat haze. Appears to have paused, no doubt having seen you too. With little fear, you press them in onward. Soon come across a man toting a few bags of this or that. He's sitting down on the ground and doesn't bother getting up. He hears you. He explains he's been on the road for days and could use a night's rest. Yeah. Down the fire. Man is treated toward the day he's born. Yeah, just more lore. It's not even new to the DLC. Oh my. Oh really? So you think there would be a lot of support with it? They've done a lot in the game already, just put out patches and stuff. So I'm happy to hear that, because some devs do that. They let games grow organically and keep putting support into them and do a really good job, like this game, for example. So I'm happy to hear that they are also like that. No one died except for a terrible dream we had. Yeah. It was terrible. Sir, there's something that ain't right about this cargo we're tugging. Since mine explains himself back. So, this could be a number of things. You take a look, there's a faint color brimming from the edges of the limb. As far as you know, fire can't breathe in such space. As far as I know. I'm not a man of science, but I'm pretty sure fire can't breathe in such space. Anything else that glows in the dark are moons and stars. You worry. Should we look at it? We're pissing them off, but I think we're going to look at it. Could be a number of things. We could get attacked. We could find something worth a lot of money. Really interesting. I did not know that. I need to give the X3s another shot. Alright, so we're opening it, and we're getting attacked, of course. Wolfram the Merciless shakes his head as you pick up the lid. With some effort, you pry it open. But there's nothing there. Even a sound comes out of the box. Not even a sound comes out of the box. You take the sword and rattle it around an empty box, looking for a secret compartment or something. Wolfram laughs. Heh, we're just delivering a bunch of air. And to think, I thought the damn thing was too heavy. Just then, the box briefly lifts into the air, spins around, smashes itself to the ground. It breaks perfectly, noiseless. And with no wasted movements, every piece of wood laid across the grass, like ancient stoneworks. Oh, humans, it's truly good to see you again. Oh, man. We're still marching even though we're being attacked. Use the Lithq mod. Alright, so there's 12 of them. We appear to be moderately surrounded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's probably just 2 up there, maybe 1 over here. I think we're going to retreat to the road. Yep, there's 1. I want to really kind of close in. And make it easier for us to defend ourselves. And try to find this last one. He doesn't appear to be up here. He has a gender. skeleton. Yeah, you are in a bad spot. You need to get out. Hillhome, the crippled, before you get legitimately crippled. Thank you, Hillhome, for your emotional support there. I appreciate it very much. Now that I have kind of a more of understanding of how the X games play and some experience with X4, I feel like I'd appreciate X3 a bit more. Yes, go that way. That seems like a better way to travel. There's the last one. So just got these two. I think we can take out relatively quickly. I'll probably switch some people's weapons out too. Not yours. Because I think some people have melee weapons that will be a little more useful. Well, that did a fair amount of damage there. Good on you, friend. That's probably going to be more too. Panadine, thank you, friend, for coming by. Hello. Bandit always kill you. I'm hoping that's not going to happen here. We do have that magic holy water that we could throw out somebody if we need to. And by somebody, I mean these guys. I don't feel like it's going to necessarily be something we have to do. So I'm hoping to avoid that. Yeah, let's go ahead and have you switch out. And because I don't have a better spot to put you, we'll move you there. 58 chance is not bad. Let's hold off. Take you here. I should have better places to fight you. I think that's a better use of our time. Let's try to get some more people up there. Take you here. That should help him out a bit. Get you an extra 5%. Go home. Still on the run. Well, I'm happy to hear that, friend. Thank you. I really appreciate people getting excited for me to play certain games. I've been waiting for me to start playing this too. No, that didn't quite go as well as we wanted it to. And they are really starting to close in from the bottom. We need to really get this going here. If you could start off by smashing this guy, that'd be fantastic. He actually had a higher chance to hit before because he shielded up. It's my bad. I guess I shouldn't have let that happen. Alright. Let's try to clear out these sides as best we can. Good hit there. 38%. We made it happen. 42. 42. Let's start on you. Oh, just marvelous. Just marvelous. Your range. That's... Good hit, though. Good hit. Let's wait on you. We can move you up and attack. Let's go ahead and have you switch out. So you can get a hat. Oh, God, it's gorgeous. We're laying them to waste. We're going to have plenty of time to set up for the rest of them to show up. Dem rolls. What you gonna do about this? You're gonna feel Hillhome there? I don't blame you. I would fear him too. The guy's a monster. And he hasn't even reached his final form. I'm so glad he didn't die a couple episodes ago. And a terrible accident against terrible monsters. Under bad leadership. Let's go ahead. This is awkward. We'll go there, I guess. Yeah, that's unfortunate as all hell. And you can't switch out, which is also unfortunate. You've already gone this turn. Okay, well... Shit. Put him down, Hillhome. Ah, yeah, get him. Alright, so what are we going to do about you? We can try pushing him off and moving him. I guess that's an idea. We could try just running, which is probably not a great idea. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, let's put you there and hope for better things in the future. That's what I'm going to do. 60%. 55. Ah, that's a shame. That's also a shame. I don't feel like having you move up more. Because then you're going to get surrounded. But maybe we can take this guy out real quick. We hit his head, which is kind of unfortunate. Dead. DD. Brilliant. Great work. And you need to come down here to protect him. So let's do that. That's a hit, so I'll take it. You're probably gonna come up here. Yeah, you're gonna have to start shield walling. Absurdum, because you're not very good at what you do. As is. And now you're panicking. Don't blame you. It's a fair move. Did I get ambushed? No, I was carrying something of the evil variety, apparently, and decided to take a peek at it. And then this happened. In fact, it happened before. One season, I think it was season 3 or season 4 on YouTube I did. It happened to me on like day 14. I got hit by a bunch of vampires. It's brutal. That was an absolutely brutal season I did. It still leaves me haunted. So I've had worse. That whole season was just constantly kicking my ass. Not gonna lie, Noland, I kind of think maybe you're better suited over here. So let's do that. Actually, I should have moved you here and rotated him out, but well, shit. That's what I should have done, and then rotated him out. But you don't have a shield, so maybe not. I don't know. I have lots of regrets. You haven't met somebody yet, but I should be able to stick you here. Well, no, he'll just move up and... We have to wait. We have to wait. Alright, Helm, who can you kill for me? Surely somebody. No deaths, but good work. Good hit. Good effort. I'll take it. I'll take the effort. Let's wait. They'll come to you. Brilliant. Brilliant work. Going for the ones without shields. Feel like it's a great decision on my part. We can probably finish this guy off if we focus him a bit. Brilliant. I think so. No, I don't have a lot of faith in you to not kind of F this up. He is our best chance because he didn't shield wall. Ah, what a great hit. We're going to shield wall though because you're in trouble. Oh, okay then. You got me. Was not expecting that. Yes, it was. That was the one. Lucky me. Alright, so we're fully engaged. Giggity. You cannot escape. We're gonna have to try to kill this guy so you can be more useful. Shield up. Can we harm you? 69. Giggity. Or 87. It's a good hit, but didn't finish the job. Yeah, let's move you here. Expecting good things out of you. Let's focus him now. Should be able to hit him easier than him. Great work. Great work. Helps surround this guy a bit. Ah, brilliant, Hilholm. Let's move you here. And then next turn we'll move you out there. I think that's the best use of you. Ah, taking it. Miyagi, taking it to the head. Alright, murder this guy, if you don't mind. Good effort. Good effort. Just wait, Jim. We'll free you next turn. 3-4. No, he's bound to miss eventually. We'll just reload you and move you. 40%. We hit both of them. Fortunately, he's armored. Switching you two out again, huh? That's right, Absurdum. Hang in there. Ah, what? What a joke. He may have signed his own death warrant by not shielding up, though. We can only hope. Come on. Keep it up, Absurdum. You're alright. Whoa, whoa. Miyagi is not doing well down there. We hit him, but it went straight for his armor. He lives yet. Yeah, you're in serious trouble there. I think all you can do is shield up. I'm confident you could probably kill that guy. But let's just shield up. Whoa. Nicely done. Alright, fair enough. You're done. You're not going into any more battles for right now, Nikyagi. Finally, switch you up. And Hilm, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, you're too tired. Damn. Alright, you. Exact some revenge. Alright. Good job. Go there. What's your chance? 67, that's not bad. Show me how it's done. Brilliant. Let's watch you go. Finish him? Good. They're crumbling. They are crumbling, quite literally. Hit a shield. Absurdum, we're going to be bailing you out here momentarily. Just keep your crap together. He's not in terrible shape, but he's not the man for that jump. Peef. Missed a almost 60% chance. Let's hold off. You don't have a whole lot to do for us. Get you into the fray. 69, but it didn't work out for us. Get you in. Let's do that. Brilliant. Brilliant. You're too tired. I can get you to fight here. Pretty tired. We'll probably be picking up recovery on you next turn, next level up. Undead fights are known for exhausting people, but still, you seem to be having extra issues. Hang in there, friend. Got a shield up. Super effective. Just wait. Slip you right in there. Giggity. Good hit. Let's wait on you. I want to get him down there. Or him down there. It doesn't matter. We ended it. Yagi got to level up for his pain and suffering. Get some things we could sell. I don't think we really need to equip any of them. I'm hoping not, at least. Dust to dust, that is correct. Get the hell out of here. Alright, well this is a new option. The battle's over and you quickly rush back to the artifact. Finding it floating in the air, Torm runs up to your side. Destroy it, sir, before it causes any more trouble. We have to destroy it, which would mean failing the mission. We were paid to deliver this and this is what we're going to do. Piss him off. I don't know if we're getting anything for destroying it. I'm tempted to destroy it, mostly because this job wasn't that great anyways. It's not that great. It's a 500 gold, which is a fair amount of money to travel stupid far away. We could always backtrack to the town we were just at. They had 2 jobs for us. I'm tempted. I'm going to destroy it, I think. Unless someone has a strong feeling, gut feeling say not to. I honestly don't care if that town dislikes us a little. I think the town wasn't that great anyways. Don't do it? You want me to deliver it? I can live with that agreement. I really am on the fence, but I am leaning more towards destroy it. But if Dwarf Apple, the true VIP of chat, wants us to, I suppose we'll deliver it. I think we're still quite far away. Alright, well before we jump back into things, I'm going to take a quick break, freshen up my coffee a little, and what have you. We'll be back then.